Hello everyone, I am Lokesh and welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is very important for 2025 batch as we know that Deloitte announced the NLA 2025 opportunity for the freshers batch. Now the examination is completed and your examination result is declared. Yesterday we posted a video that Deloitte NLA exam result is declared. So we are here with the particular Deloitte NLA interview experience. Okay, and we have a special guest with us, Sagnik. Sagnik already cracked the Deloitte NLA 2022 opportunity. So the thing is, we will share Sagnik interview experience in the particular video in which Sagnik mentioned about the complete experience of Deloitte, like what about the technical round, what about the HR round. So Sagnik, thank you so much first of all, like you are sharing your interview experience with us. So introduce yourself.
Yeah, so hello everyone. As you all know, I am the aptitude trainer of online learning YouTube channel, and I have cracked this Deloitte NLA exam in 2022. And I have seen the exam pattern is almost same as in the last year. So I'm expecting the interview will also go in the same manner. So I believe my interview experience will help you to crack this interview.
Yeah, Sagnik, definitely. So one most important point, like this year, Deloitte NLA process is changed. Like there is a 6 month intensive bootcamp program. Like in the 2023 year, the bootcamp program is in the open talent hiring. Okay, now it is in the NLA as well, national level assessment. So one most important point, like how was your overall exam? Like aptitude coding, you can explain.
Yeah, so overall exam aptitude was on like basic to moderate level. So
Okay.
many of people until now has given the exam. So the time management is very important in this Deloitte exam. And
Okay.
also the coding part, when I was giving the exam at that time also there was two coding questions. And one of a bit the level was from medium to higher level and other one is to lower to medium level. So yeah, if you have the basics, if you know the basics of the aptitude, then not only aptitude, numerical, verbal, even the technical questions that come in Deloitte, like networking and all those things. And if you know the basics of programming, like there could be pattern questions, there could be while loop questions, there could be related questions that will not only help you to crack the written round, but that will be very crucial in your interview round as well. Because in your interview, they can give you some questions to solve or to write
Yeah.
in the live interview. I have also experienced that. So if you know the basics and if you have cracked the written exam, then you are in a very good state to crack the interview as well.
Yeah, Sagnik. So the one most important point, like this is all about the exam experience. And I also said in the yesterday video that you have to prepare the computer science subjects as well, because they are asking the object oriented programming, DBMS, data structure basic. Okay. So that is very important. And if they know like trending technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, so it will be added advantage. So Sagnik, how was your interview experience? Like, what was about the technical round and HR round? Please explain in detail.
Okay, so in my time there was only one round only, that is a technical round. And in my interview panel there was only one person, and the interview went up to around 30 minutes.
Okay.
And so first question, this very common question that everyone, most of them ask, that is, tell me about yourself. So
Yeah.
same, tell me about yourself, the person has asked me. Then from tell me about yourself, when I've mentioned about my project, so my project was on machine learning. As Lokesh sir already mentioned, if you have done something which is recent in the technology, or which is one of the advanced technologies, or it is in the latest trend. So my project was related to machine learning. So, and machine learning is a trend of today's world. So he has asked me questions about, tell me about your project. So when I've explained about my project, then from projects there were several questions uh, like what is supervised learning, what is unsupervised learning. Those who know machine learning, they will be familiar with this type of questions. Then he also asked me to give examples, what is the real life examples of all these things. Then he has given me to write two coding questions. Okay, first one is palindrome number question. In the palindrome number question, he has not asked me to write the entire coding. He has told me just tell me about the logic, and then just write the basic pseudocode of the complete palindrome number question,
Yeah.
how you will solve it. Then he has given me one pattern. many of people you have done that pattern question, star 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 star, 5 stars, then 4 star, then 3 star, then 2, then 1. How you will print this? So this also, he has not asked me to write the entire code, but just the basic logic, what
Logic,
how we will.
logic they want. Yeah.
Yeah, suppose if you're using for loop, then which two for loops you will use, and after that, which if conditions will you use? So in my time, it happened like he was checking that I have the confidence of the correct answer or not. So
Yeah.
when I have written the for loop, he was asking me to check again. Okay, have you written the right answer or not? Do you want to change your answer or not? So in that time, you have to be confident. If you feel that something is wrong, okay, then you can change the answer. But if you're confident, okay, you have write the right answer, then you can say it confidently to the interviewer, okay, this is the right answer and I believe this will work. So this way you can show your confidence level to the Deloitte interviewer, because in Deloitte your communication skills and your confidence matters a lot. I have told in many of my previous interview experiences in TCS, Wipro, in this type of interview, your communication, if even it is like not that fluent, it will work. But in companies like Deloitte, IBM, Accenture, here your communication is very important, your dressing style is very important, and how you are telling the answers, your confidence level, that is very important in this type of questions. Okay, then he has asked me questions into data structures, the basic questions, some time complexity of some of the binary search, or it could be merge sort, it could be a quick sort, what is the time complexity, they can
Okay.
ask. Then they also ask me differences. I cannot exactly not I cannot exactly remember which differences, but the differences like stack queue, linked list array, BFS, DFS, the basic differences. These are very important and they can ask you.
Yes.
And uh, I told you in my previous interview experiences. So if your knowledge about any one of the coding language is good, and you know data structure and you DBMS, that is enough. But for Deloitte, the concepts of networking, operating systems, and also this cloud infrastructure is also very important. Why? Because they ask these topics in your written examination. And so if you have cleared the written examination, you must have some knowledge. So they will check you that you have done it yourself or you have given some bluff answers. So for that, your basics should be clear regarding your networking. Cyber security can be one of them, one of them, and then cloud infrastructure and also operating system. This also you have to do apart from the one coding language, data structure, and DBMS. That should be uh, like it should be near back of your hand. You have to know everything about all those things. And the other concepts I have told, for that you have to know only the basics. And the last question they have asked me from DBMS only, what is the full form of ACID? Okay, ACID,
Yeah.
and what do you mean by normal ID?
And the HR question, like why do you want to join Deloitte or any of the other HR question?
No.
Okay.
Okay, they have not asked me any of the HR questions, but I have got interview experiences from many of my friends as well.
Hmm.
So they can ask you basic HR questions like why do you want to join Deloitte?
Yeah.
Why should we select you? They can also give you some situational questions. They can give, but in my interview experience, that was not there.
Only they check your technical knowledge related to the particular computer science subjects and programming language and your projects. Yeah. So,
Yeah, even your CV is important because
yeah.
they ask question from your CV as well.
Yeah, yesterday video, I only mentioned that like you have to prepare your resume, object-oriented programming, OS, DBMS, data structure, basic concept, and your project. You have to know about your projects because they will check your project-related knowledge. Do you know about your project or not? What is the real life example? Everything. And guys, this is all about the interview experience of Sagnik. And Sagnik, give one important tip for candidates, okay, so that they will crack the Deloitte NLA interview opportunity.
See, technical skills you have to learn. Okay, there is no bypassing of that. Apart from that, one important tip that I've already mentioned, you should be in your good attire while you are giving Deloitte exam. Okay, so if you are a boy, then you should be having your like you should be clean shave in this interview. And if you're a girl, then your hair should be properly tied, and you should be in formals. If possible, wear a tie and a blazer, if possible. If not, then at least wear one formal dress.
Yeah.
Okay. Apart from that, be confident and try to be fluent. Suppose you are stuck in some point, think about it, then answer. Don't fumble in between. So these are some of the tips what I felt was very important in Deloitte interview.
Yeah. So like this is all about the Deloitte interview experience, right? So like Sagnik, thank you so much. You shared everything that is related to Deloitte technical and HR question. So like this is all about guys, this is all about the today's Deloitte interview experience. So like if you want other videos that is related to Deloitte NLA interview preparation, subject related, HR related or any other thing, you can mention in the comment section. And Sagnik, thank you so much again. You made the videos of aptitude, Deloitte aptitude, and other companies exam, so it will very helpful for all candidates.
Yeah. So best of luck to everyone. And if you have any specific questions, you can let me know in the comment section.
Yeah.
I will answer that
Yeah,
questions.
and the one most important point that is already mentioned by Sagnik, confidence is the key of success. So be confident and crack the Deloitte interview. We are waiting for your final selection. Good news. Thank you so much, Sagnik, again.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you, everyone. All the best.
all the best.